Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Sophie. I'm super excited to be back with another eye look tutorial for you guys. Today I will be showing you guys how I achieved this green look right here. So if you guys want to see how I achieved it, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So first things first, I'm just priming my eyes how I always do with concealer, but you can go ahead and prime with whatever product that you like. I also set it with some translucent powder, and for today's palette I'm using this Kaleidos Futurism 1 palette, and I absolutely love this palette. It is one of my favorite palettes at the moment when I want to do a green type of look. So first thing I'm doing is going into this light orange shade with this big fluffy transition color brush, and I'm just going to be applying this into my crease and just kind of laying it down right smack in the middle and blending it in left and right motions. Next thing I'm doing is I'm going into my angled brush and I'm mixing these two shades right here, and one of them is a little bit darker and one of them's a little bit lighter, but I just thought why not just mix the two. And then I'm just going to be applying that into my crease, drawing a line of definition all the way from the outer corner all the way towards the inner corner. And I do have semi-hooded eyes, so you can see that first crease down there. That's where my lid naturally is. But if I were to draw that line all the way down there, then my lid shade would not show at all when my eyes open. So I like to draw it a little bit higher than my natural crease, and you can always draw that line while your eye is open, and that'll give you a good map of where to draw it. And then I'm going into this fluffy tapered brush, and I'm going back into that lighter green shade, and I'm just going in left and right motions, really diffusing that line and starting to build a gradient. Next, I am going to be going into an even smaller tapered brush, and I'm going to be going into the darker green shade, and I'm going to be applying that a little bit closer to that line and once again build that gradient. And I like my crease to look really defined and blended at the same time, so I find that doing these steps really helps me achieve that. Next thing I'm doing, I'm carving my lid, and I'm using my concealer. This one is the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I'm also applying it all over my lid as well. And then I'm going to be setting this in place with some translucent powder, otherwise the concealer might transfer. And some people prefer to not set their concealer at all, but I prefer to set it. And then I'm going to be spraying my brush with some Fix Plus, and I'm going to be going into the gold shade in the palette, and I'm just going to be applying that all over the inner half of my lid. And these metallic shades in this palette are absolutely stunning. They're extremely pigmented, so I'm just applying this to the inner half of my lid. Next, I'm going into this metallic green shade, and I'm just going to be applying this to the center part of my lid. And I'm just going in left right motions, as you can see, and that's really going to help me blend it into that gold shade. And then I'm going into this Anastasia of Beverly Hills glitter. I'll leave the name of this glitter in the description box down below. But I'm just applying this on the inner half of my crease, and I went into my NYX glitter glue first. And then I'm going into that darker green shade with my angled brush, and I'm just starting to draw a smoky liner. So kind of do the exact same motion as you were to do a regular liner, but just with shadow. And then I'm going into my angled brush, and I'm going into the black shade in the palette, and I'm just going to be repeating the same exact step, going over top of that liner. And then I'm going to be going into a pencil brush and the dark green shade, And we're just going to be doing left and right motions over top of this black shadow, and it's really going to help us smoke it out. And you guys know how obsessed I am with smoky liner. I think that it really elongates the eyes, and I just really love it. So just going in left and right motions with that pencil brush, and then I'm going to be peeling off my tape. And for lashes today, I'm using my Shop Sophie Bella Bahama lashes, which I have absolutely been loving. They're a little bit shorter, so it kind of shows off the shadow a lot more, but they still have a lot of volume. And then I'm going into my CoverGirl liner in the shade Black. This is from their Full Spectrum collection. And then I'm going to be going into the same shades that we applied up top. So first the lighter orange transition color with my smudger brush, and just getting that as close to the lower lash line as possible. And then going into the green shade with an angled brush, and I'm getting that as close to my lower lash line as possible as well. And then I'm going to be mixing those two shades together. So for mascara, I'm going into my Full Frontal Mascara by Fenty Beauty. And then I'm going to be going into the gold shade in the palette and just popping that onto my inner corner. I just felt like switching it up for this look, and I think that it complemented it very well. So yeah, this is the finished look right here. If you watched this video to the very end, thank you so much for all of your support. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up to support our channel. And don't forget to enter our monthly giveaway. Rules to enter will always be in the description box down below. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!